Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a game called Outward, the definitive edition on the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. Game's a couple of years old now. The definitive edition, I think, about a year ago came out. But I've seen this and I've watched it over the years, and it was on sale, really cheap on Steam, for like, I think, $10. So I went ahead and bought it. And I went in for a little bit and played, and I don't know much about the game. We're going to go in and give it a whirl. There is a tutorial. I did go through that. I would probably suggest doing that. It takes you through a bunch of different battle stuff, sleeping, food, injury, disease, things of that magic. All that stuff is in there to kind of give you just a small foothold. Just a small foothold to get started. Anyways, I thought we'd give it a try and see what we thought. Let's, first of all, let's go back here. We got sound, music volume. There we go. Okay, I think everything else should be okay. You can see I've got a game already started, but it was just coming in to see what I thought of it. So let's start a new game and a single player, and we're gonna go normal. And we're gonna call it since Ronan is kind of taking a break from Valheim, we're going to bring him in here. There we go. And we're male. Aryan. There's, I think there's there's 3 different races to choose from in here. I'll go with the Aryan. Face style, boom. There's older. There's that, and that, and that. Hello. I kind of like him. Hello. Hairstyle. Look at him. Hairstyle. Okay, there we go. I think that's good right there. Just something wispy. Hair color. Let's go dark hair. There we go. And that's really it. Are you happy with him? I think so. I think he looks like a hero. Hopefully. We'll see. To travel from one exterior region to another, you must use travel rations. They can be bought from merchants or crafted with a cooking pot from salt and various food types. So you got all this little extra help in here. All my life I have lived within the safety of Cerzo, spared the brutality of the world outside. But life in Ari is never that easy. For all the safety that my tribe provides, our laws are harsh. We are judged not as individuals, but as bloodlines. The failures of my bloodline weigh heavy on me. My grandmother brought ruin to our tribe long ago, bringing a heavy blood price upon my family. We've paid the debt caused by her actions ever since. I joined an expedition across the sea with my old friend Yaisen, hoping the money made there would be enough to clear my debts. This was a mistake. I'm lucky to still be breathing after our ship hit rocks on the return voyage. Now I have no choice but to pick myself up yet again and face the wild, untamed land outside the walls. I must carve out my own future or die trying. I thought we'd give this a try. You can hang a lantern from most backpacks, providing light. Oh, okay. Light while freeing your hand. Simply place a lantern in your backpack inventory, lighting the lantern. Okay. You can store any item. Okay. Stash chests found in homes. Note that the currency silver coins have weight. Okay. And here we are. We are waking up on the shores. This reminded me of Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, Fable so far since playing. We've got a guy laying here dead. We got somebody else over here too, but there's nothing to pick up. Mostly, well, let's just play for a little bit. We'll see. Let's grab a torch. There we go. Boop, got a torch. Don't think we really need it, but we've got one. It was free. We're going to grab it. And what do we got over here? Nothing here. I can't take nothing off of him. I know we want these berry bushes. Sun's coming up, so we'll have light here in just a second. It's just sun coming up. Those are the gaberries. There's some clothing. So we want those guys. Hold down F, and you pick up the stuff. This is on Xbox and PS4 as well, or PS5, I should say. It's all available on all the platforms. What else do we have here? I don't think I need to pick up all the torches. I've seen this beginning area a couple of times. I'm familiar with that, but most of how the game works is quite questionable for me. I know shift is our run, and we're going to be doing a lot of that because you've got to traverse a lot of space. I know there's a fishing stick back here. And then we can also drink from this this water here. It says it's clean water, so we can drink from it. There we go. We'll just go ahead and fill up our water. At least get some water. Yeah, sun's coming up, don't you worry. Now we've got a little friend up here. Grab up these berries here real quick. Oh, there's the ship. You can see it out there in the water. Huh. Wow, this guy's got all kinds of berries around him. Okay, so I think what we want to do here before we do this is the trick is here. Let's go. Is it tab? No, it's inventory. Let's take this off and the torch. We'll take it both off. They're in our pockets. Let's go talk to this guy, and I think he's going to give us more clothes. Talk to Yazan Argenson.
Hey there.
Ronan, you're alive. You must be freezing. Come warm up by the fire before you freeze to death, all right?
You'll catch a cold if you wander around without any clothes.
And voila, he gives us more clothes. Where are we, Yazan? The last thing I remember was our ship hitting a rock.
We're not far from home. You can see the lighthouse from here, can't you?
Mm-hmm. Ito made it out too. He's making his way home to Cierzo to go get help. They don't do all of the dialogue. Ito made it out as well, huh? Well, that's awesome.
He's a Kazite.
Uh-huh.
He was born on a ship.
This probably isn't the first time he's had to survive a shipwreck. Okay.
Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrooms.
Okay. Lay down, and I'll keep watch for Ito and the rescuers. Okay, so he's telling us to take a little bit of a nap here. Let's go ahead and see what else he's got laying around. There's some bread. Take that. There's like a dead person right here with you, guy. There's a couple of dead people here with him. Oh man, it looks like he was trying to save some folks, but it didn't work out too well. Let's use the bedroll. We'll lay down for a little bit of time. What time is it right here? Let's just sleep for... $2 hours? Does that work? There we go. I guess there's a chance we could be ambushed when we wake up. I'd hate to see them do that to me at the very beginning here. Unconsciousness comes quickly and you dream of being ensnared in something with a yelp. You jump out of your bed. Relief floods you as you recognize where you are. You are back in your old bed at home, the lighthouse in Cierzo. Okay, boom, spacebar to continue. Yazan must have brought you back to your family's lighthouse. Only your aching body tells you that the shipwreck you suffered was not a nightmare. Okay. Better equipment gets stronger by using trainers found in each city. There you can buy active skills and passive buffs. Okay. It's pretty elaborate, I think, some of the stuff in the game. But we do have better... Let's go ahead and go into our inventory. See if I've got this down a little bit. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to tear that into rags. Now, do I have another one of those? Yes, I do. Let's go back to here again. And this, and... Okay, beautiful. And bandages, let's go ahead and do one of those. One of those. As many as it'll let me do. There we go. Making bandages. We have some recipes that we can make here. There's some things we can make. Okay, so that's what we did there. Alright, so now let's go ahead and pick up the clothes. Okay, we got those put on. Okay, we also have, let's see, there's a satchel here, which is fantastic. Let's take the satchel and put that on. That's our little tiny backpack at the beginning. It's all about the backpack, right? It's all about the backpack. We have a storage chest right here to drop our crap into if we want to. Oh, I got a beetle off of that too. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, let's move that. We can actually take it right there. Yes, go ahead and put that right up there. We're going to use that salt when we're cooking here in just a second. Let's go back to our inventory again, and let's go to... Bear with me, because I'm learning how all this stuff kind of works. Here, let's do this, and let's put the... Actually, that's, you know, let's go back. Let's put that on number 4 item. Let's put the this guy on 4. There we go. There we go. Now he's out of our face, and we don't have to look at him anymore. And there's a few freebie things here. There's some berries, a few more. There's some meat, some dried meat. Gives you an idea. You can do that, dried meat. It's all about going out and getting loot and coming back and selling your loot in town. Let's grab up this bread. There's a scroll right here. That is a recipe. So when you find those, you're going to be learning recipes. Oh, just click on it, and Cerzo ceviche recipe has been learned. Raw fish, right? Salted fish. And then here's our cooking area. In this area, we've got metal and stuff here too. I'm going to go ahead and let's take the improvised bedroll with us. What is that? That looks like a hammer right there. And there's some iron right here too. Let's go in here. If we go ahead and do... Oh. There we go. Well, where's the... Okay, we could do one of those. Can I not make the... I've only got the one, huh? Okay. Well, that explains it then. I've got that, which is better, I guess, to have. This one food I just made is a decent food. It lasts you a little bit of time, and it helps you with your stamina, from what I understand. We have a lantern here. We can pick that up. We can hit V to turn it off, and I think if I go into my inventory and I take that lantern and I put it into my pocket, it will hang, no, not in my pocket, into my satchel. It should hang off my belt. Eventually. I don't know. Maybe? Okay, there we go. We've got some food. I'm going to leave the iron there. As soon as we walk out the door here, we're going to be in some trouble. I think we got that taken care of. We've got a few food items made up. This is kind of our space at the moment in the game. Now we're going to go outside and... here comes some stuff. Talk to the Cerzo guard.
Rise and shine, trog spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not pay what you owe the tribe?
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home.
Man, I just woke up from a shipwreck. Give me a break.
Yeah. You were on that ship too, weren't you?
I see you.
How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
Okay, first, they both sound like they're being unreasonable, if you ask me. So, I just got back, and, you know, the ship is out there.
If you can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your home!
Oh, that sounds like crap. That ought to cover 4 months of ignoring your duty to the tribe. Either pay up or get out of our way. Wow, okay.
Enough of this. 12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once.
Indeed. Let's see. This is the time for the tribe to come together and mourn our lost loved ones, not to demand payment from a survivor. Spacebar.
To threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh is an insult to their memory.
Ronan Condorian's a victim of that shipwreck too. Under the laws of the Blue Chamber Collective, I have declared a period of mourning. You understand what that means, don't you? Spacebar.
But Chamber Lady Aberdeen.
Ronan Condorian has clearly been... Oh, he cuts her off. Cuts him off.
I said that is enough.
That's enough. If you want to resume discussion...
If you want to resume discussions after the mourning period, feel free.
But until then, your concern should be for those whose lives were lost in the wreck.
Oliel, see these people off, would you?
Okay, get out of my yard.
Mother. Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you get double shifts of guard duty.
Get off my big porch. Leave Ronan Condorian be. That's right, leave me alone. Okay, so but I am in some trouble here.
That was the first thing you woke up to. Please forgive them.
Many of them
have lost family and are not thinking straight.
I can't believe they want to seize my home. Can't you do something?
If I could do more, I would. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time.
Oh boy. If you do not pay off those 4 months of missed payments on your own, the tribe would have my head. For 5 days, no one in the tribe can ask for what you owe. Jeez, I got 5
That
days.
gives you a few days to pay back the money.
150 silver,
Either
huh?
gather the money or earn a tribal favor, and they won't be able to touch you.
Okay, tribal favor, huh? Okay.
Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please find a way to make it work.
Let's see, I can't possibly accomplish that in any more time. This blood price is unfair. You can't hold me responsible for things that are out of my control. Then I'll have to head outside the walls.
That does seem like your most effective option, dangerous as it is.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I could probably gather some stuff outside Cierzo,
Never
right?
forget, no one is an orphan in Cierzo. Do not hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice.
Though you owe us a blood price, we will still help you however we can.
If you can do a
Okay.
great deed for someone in Cierzo, we will owe you a tribal favor.
Oh, okay, which equals payment as well.
Once you're ready to leave Cierzo, speak with Burak, the gate warden.
Okay. He'll judge whether or not I'm ready to face the world, okay?
Remember, you only have a few days.
And
May
150
your
silver,
ancestors
yes.
watch over you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, we might as well get busy. I've talked to her before. She's on her way out of town. You know what? Give me 1 second. I think I need to turn... I need to adjust my settings again in the game. Hold on 1 second. Okay, thanks for giving me a second there. I think we've got it. Bumped up the graphics and got the V-Sync turned on and stuff, so things should look a little bit prettier without a weird little line going through them. Like I said, I did come in here before. The people are definitely something we want to talk to and do things for and stuff like that. But in the meaning, I was trying to get with my other character that I started. I was trying to get the 150 together. I was almost there. I had like 130 silver stored up. You want to keep the silver for yourself, but you know, at the same time, it wouldn't be bad to, you know, see if I could come up with that in 5 days. It's 5 days. Now, some of these people you could talk to, some of them you can't. You can't talk to this person here. What about you? Can I talk to you? Nope, can't talk to you either. We're just going to go around and collect a bunch of stuff from inside here at the moment. We got a... This goes to... Sorborian? We got a blacksmith right here in the center of town. I don't know if there's other people we could talk to at the moment. We can't talk to them. Nobody here, nobody there. We've got another merchant over here. I think this is General Goods. Yeah, it looks like General kind of Goods here. So you got a merchant here you can go up to. Shopkeeper Doran. Buy and sell. That's the whole idea, right? You keep getting better stuff by buying and selling and looting and going on missions and stuff. You know, your usual thing. You got your alchemist over here. Pretty sweet. We're looking for our free stuff that's laying all over the place in town. There's just a bunch of stuff laying around. Let's go out here on the water's edge here. Oh, you know what? There should be some fish down here. Hold on a second. Watch for fish. Take all. There we go. Some metal and a little bit of stuff. Fisherman. Okay. Fishmonger Carl. I believe there's something all the way down here. This guy probably transport us someplace, if I'm not mistaken, maybe. Roland Argenson. Roland Argenson. We can talk to all these people. I'm kind of just wanting to come in here and get your feelings back on the game. Here's a shield for us. There we go. I feel like I may have missed something over here. Ah, what's this over here? I've been in here once. Obviously, just once. Just once. But this gives you guys an idea how this stuff loads up too. So I'm not quite sure what we're going to encounter in here. There is a lantern. We'll take that. Flint and steel. Take that. The game's very much about survival, so food, water, all that stuff is very important. Take that bread. I guess I'm taking the bedroll. Maybe not. Take all. It's a pick. I think that's good to find. That goes back further. There's some enemies back there. We will be going back there. At just the moment when I'm doing is I'm just going around and trying to pick up all the free stuff and get myself a little bit of level. We read that up. Okay. Let's go to here. Is it right here? I think so. Can I take tattered boots? Let's go ahead and scrap those. And let's see, can we make some bandages? No, not as of yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave that bedroll there. Okay, we'll go back into that area later. Let's see if we can continue to... I don't know. It'd be kind of nice to pay that debt off. See what we can come up with. Boop. Got a salmon, a couple of seaweed. We can cook these bad boys up too as well. What I noticed is you can take salt water and put it in a water skin, and you can get salt when you cook it. Depending on the water, you do have to do some purification of it. These are the other fish I was thinking about. Here is your water skin. Okay. And then you can drink from this too. This is a water purifier. So might as well just fill up. And then there's also a choice to just fill your water skin with water. So I could just hit F and boom, that's all filled up now. So we got a little bit of water for the road, baby. Look all around. I don't watch much stuff on these games when I get them. I just kind of like to come in here and fool around. I do know that there's a lot of things in the nooks and crannies around here at the main base. I think we're coming up on another fishing stick right here. Yep, there we go. We'll take that harpoon. We'll sell that one. That looks like it's damaged. It needs to be repaired. I bet that's something we could fix. Yuzan Argenson. Okay. Ron Kandori, I wish I could greet you with a smile. Well, we both know that won't happen. Your last breath. What a disaster. How are you holding up?
Yesterday, I was leading our most ambitious expedition in a decade.
All that's left is this wreck and tribe in the morning.
This wreck and a tribe in mourning.
I'm not holding up much better than you are. What happened? How did your ship sink so close to home? What?
The lighthouse wasn't lit at the time we made impact with the rocks. I'm certain.
I'm thinking that we should have seen it by now, right before we hit the rock.
We lost everyone who was below the deck at the time of the accident.
So we lost everything, all the coins, the spices, the armor, the weapons?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh my gosh.
What little we could salvage from the wreck has gone to the families of my drowned men.
My fiancés are reeling from this loss. My finances, sorry, not fiancés, finances. I have barely enough left to start over. Of course, let's see. Still, we have no right to complain. All we lost was some coin and 4 months of time on this failed journey. My sailors lost their lives. Of course, their families need all the help they can get right now. I could say, Yazan, I have 5 days to gather 150 silver, or I lose my home. Let's try that.
How much? That's right. You haven't been able to make payments on your blood price while we were gone.
I always get the short end of the stick, don't I? Yeah.
The blood price on your head is disgusting. You weren't even born when that tragedy happened.
I welcome the challenge. Besides, it's an excuse to get out there and find adventure. Either way, it's just me saying I'm going out there.
Find an early grave and...
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. My prosthetic arm and leg are a testament to how stupid that sentiment is.
Suffering doesn't help anyone.
Oh, boy, you guys got a lot to talk about. Any system that forces pain upon it.
Laws or in spite of them.
Okay. You jump through.
I'm sorry I don't have better news. Best of luck with squaring things with Risa in the short term.
Oh, I consider if I'm going to beat the money out of him. I'm not going to do that. Come on.
Actually, I do have a small stash of goods I hid in case of disaster.
Oh, did you now? I hid it near the old shipwreck to the south. When you open it, remember that the moon commands the stars. You'll know what I mean.
Remember, you're not just a link in a chain. You're worth more than the blood in your veins.
Think your own path. Okay, wow, that was quite a conversation with him. I'm quite surprised. We got something over here. Oh, machete. There we go. Beautiful. I'll take that. What else do we need to do in here? I could probably sell a few things. We'd have a little bit of silver in our pocket. Let's go to our inventory, and I believe it's this right here. I want to put an item there, and we're going to put that there. There we go. There we go. They got some pretty weapons in here, don't they? I'm going to run on up this hill here and go check on this area up here. We got to go kill a couple of animals. Let's go this way first. Let's see what we find up here on the hill. Gotta search the whole place. It's just better to do it, I think, than skipping the search of the first initial area. What do we got here? Oh, there's a great axe. That's pretty sweet. Some of the rooms look a little vacant. The game's got great reviews. What's in there? There's like a weapon in there. Can I break that? No. There's something in there behind that glass. Ooh, bright, rich attire. Weather defense potion and mineral tea. Oh, I wonder what those clothes are worth. I think clothes. Oh, I'm very heavy now. We could probably go outside and sell that. I'm gonna sell it because we're encumbered now. I search that. I can't search that either, huh? I guess if it's lit up, then you can search it, right? If it's not lit up, it's not worth checking. I don't know. Town hall and all. Town hall and all. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's go do that. I guess I'm gonna have to come back up here. We'll go sell a few things. I think I can get down right here. Let's see. What does he give me?
What can I do for you?
I'd like to browse your shop, please.
All right.
Okay. I could sell that. What's he pay for? He pays 5 for the axe, huh? I'm gonna sell that too. He gets 9 for that guy right there. Flint and steel I'll keep. I'll keep those fish too. 26 for that. Wow, alright, I'll take the 26 for that. That's pretty sweet. I like that idea. And I can sell one of these guys. That's in my pocket. Is that what I... What's got you worried? I've noticed that the longer I stay out, the less maximum health and stamina I have. How important is it to eat, drink, and sleep? When you don't eat, drink, and sleep, and you don't take care, your health and stamina goes down. You have to sleep in order to bring those things up. How do I deal with dangerous temperatures, space?
Pay attention to what your body tells you.
Mm-hmm. Sleeping in a tent or bed will restore reserves of stamina and health. Always be mindful of your limits and don't push them more than you need. There's no shame in taking time to set up a camp when you're exhausted. Okay. I'm going outside. Let's see what he says.
Well, you got the essentials at least. Here.
Weird.
I'll teach you a skill.
I think I want to learn one for a different weapon. Give me a minute, Barak. No, I'll take it on the sword. That's fine.
There you go.
Puncture's been
Mastering
learned.
skills is the key to surviving out in the wild.
All right, all right.
All right.
Okay, trainers in
Feel
town.
comfortable letting you outside the walls. Use the door when you want to head out.
Okay, awesome. And then I could train with him, but we're not going to train at the moment. We're just going to go do a little mission here. We need to go kill a couple of those hyenas. Let's go get some loot. Let's go out here and experience this a little bit as well. We did some stuff around base. Let's go out here and see what this is all about. It looks to me like nighttime is coming. Excuse me. Nothing with the stumps, huh? Yeah, we've got some nighttime sounds going on here. I think I can actually do this inside, but there's some loot right up here. I did find this little area. You gotta be careful when you're doing this that you land in the right spot. I always think did he put that sword? He did put the sword away. So you have a weapon in your hand when you approach that guy. Otherwise, he's like, no, you're not going anywhere. Gathering up all the berries, the gab berries. We're gonna go see about making a little bit of money here. There should be a couple of hyenas up here, if I'm not mistaken, and a treasure chest. There's one of them now. There's both of them, actually. I guess some avoid the fights, which you do have the option of avoiding fights, which is kind of cool. But I think we need some of their pieces, parts, to fulfill a bit of a quest here. I'm a little surprised to see this is all open here. So we got some arrows, we got a fragment bomb, and a pressure plate trap. I think I could use all that stuff, and I could probably sell it. We're going to go for selling things right now. I don't know what they all are for, but I would like to get that 150 put together if I could. Is this pickable? Oh, gather maize. It is pickable. I did not see that before. We got a beach down here. That's the view. Pretty cool. Oh. Well, that's exactly the route I'm going. Look at that. Those hyenas are after that dude. I didn't know they would chase that far. Oh, looks like maybe they're fighting. I'm going to be able to pick up somebody's guts here. Hit tab to lock onto your target. These guys are not that difficult to... Tab to lock on. Hold down right click to shield. Gotcha. Loot that hyena. Alright, got some meat, got some hides. We didn't get any special bones off of him, though. There's some, like, predatory bones or something we're supposed to get. But we can take that meat and we can go home and cook it. We can, I guess, sleep the night away. Since it's getting dark. It is dark. I wonder if I go back. Here we go. What if I go the fish? We can experiment. The maze. A berry. And then a salt. Do we get anything for that? We got some rations. We got some rations. That's not too shabby. Okay, that'll work. That will work. We need those for traveling. There's some travel rations. As of hello, yes, Norman. All right, so okay, so we're good. We got some food items made. We got some iron pieces right here. Iron scrap. We could sell those. We're not too far off. I think need to go kill some more of those hyenas. All right, let's go ahead and put the torch away. Give me a second. Let me regroup my thoughts, and we'll head out. I'm going to go up here and snooze the rest of the day away. There's some dudes down here. I think what I understand about these guys is they're bandits. So we got all this area out here to go around and harvesting things. There's no building in the game, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. I guess there is some form of a modular build thing sort of at the end. That's more of an end game thing. People talk about like maybe 100 hours of gameplay, which is far more than for me because, you know, I don't do things in the greatest of orders. I get distracted real easy and, you know, I get pretty involved. And it's not really about finishing anymore. It's just about enjoying my time in here. So it was through these wood gates, right? Troglodyte, statues. Oh man, I'm not. I don't know if I'm ready to go into a cave like this. People say you can outrun everyone. You know, you can outrun your enemies. So, is now the time to do something like that and see if I could do it? I could just get my stamina built up. Let's try it and see. I'll eat something. I'm going to eat that. Antidote, weather defense potion. I'm going to drink some water. Let's get our buffs stacked, I guess, is what we're doing, right? Fragment bomb explodes after a moment, dealing damage, impact, guaranteed bleeding. Restore during concoction that increases impact resistance and cures indigestion. I'm going to eat one of those too. Here we go. Alright. I'm well fed. Ugh. He puts his sword away so much. Ooh. Let's go to our inventory. Let's take a look at this here real quick. Damage 19. How do I look at the one I've got? 19. This is 14. Okay, so let's put this one on. Alright, there we go. And then I can also equip the lantern. How do I put it on my backpack? How do I put it there? Is it down here? That's not what I want to do. I'm not quite sure how to put that down here on the bag. I've got it in the bag, the primitive satchel. Maybe it doesn't do that yet. Oh, that looks. What is that on top of that thing right there? Gotcha. Oh, there we go. Oh, are you kidding me? My bag's overweight already again? Is this not the mushroom right here? Looks like a mushroom top to me. We're overweight already. Inventory. What can I do? Land mushroom, which restores little hunger, often found in dank caves. I'm going to eat it. Get it out of my inventory. And maybe that's a little less. But I got metal shards on me. I've got some wood on me. I'm going to drop that. Don't need it. I'm tempted to drop the arrows too. I could sell the machete. My health is going up. What is this? Antidote brew that neutralizes most poisons. Stealth potion. No, I'm not going to bother with that. Fragment bomb. Impact resistance. I'm going to do a tea too. Let's drink a tea. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, let's this is creepy, man. This feels like a big dungeon to be diving into right now, you know what I mean? I need to be careful. I feel like this door is probably important. Tiny aquamarine is required. Makeshift torch is almost burnt out. Oh, really? I need something special to get in there? What was that again? Tiny aquamarine is required. Alright, well, we got some loot. I wonder if I got my 150 yet. We killed a dude in here. He's disgusting. I noticed that there's green to go out. You know what? There was a way we could go this way too, right? What if I put 3 and 2 back on? I guess our weight is over though, isn't it? We're overweight. Yeah, we're overweight. So it's like baby steps. I need to get that bigger backpack, which I can buy from the merchant in town. But I just need to... what's this here? Open. Okay. Got that already. Yeah, I need to upgrade our backpack. I think it's like... It's not much, but I'm saving the silver so we can, you know, pay this off. That was kind of my initial goal for the game, was to just try it out and see if I can get this this stuff paid off. Will he mess with me? Wow, he's fast. Ooh. Crab eye. Oh, really? Different plants. Well, the music got very, I don't know how to explain that. We're off exploring. Finding new stuff in the world. Up here, there's... Oh, I bet that's salt, huh? I bet if I had my pick, I could bust this up and get salt. Yeah, mine salt. Okay, cool. Alright, that's good to know. There's some salt back here. That bird, I think, is just a bigger pain than anything. If I got arrows, I think that would be better. Okay, the dramatic music has come to an end. What is this thing? What do I have? What is this? Is this a weapon? I just assume it was a harpoon. Shiv dagger. What is this thing? Oh, troglodyte trident. Oh, I didn't realize that was a weapon. I thought I was gonna get fish. Okay. That's probably a pretty good thing. It's a two-handed weapon, so we'll just put that away. And, wow, okay, that answers that. Drink river water. No, wait, drink river water? It does not say clean water, does it? It just says river water. Okay, this is an interesting thing. I didn't know we had... yeah, I thought I was carrying... Wow, that's a big son of a gun right there.
Is there something you need?
Possibly. You'll pay $3 for that. Well, whatever. I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw those over there, too. I seem to be getting a decent number of them. I'll throw... sell crab eye seed. Yes? Sure? I'm so close. I'm so close. Oh, I got meat stews. I got 9 meat stews. Oh. Do it. Let's sell them. I get $1 for 9 of those? Oh. That's too bad. Restored food is 75 is what it does for me. I'm going to do it. We got the money. How much do I have now? $156. Oh, we're 6. Okay. Let's go up to town hall. Oh, inventory. Hold on a second. We did it. I know it's kind of silly, but free that quick slot. There we go. It's to me, it was worth it. It didn't take me too long to do it. I've been on here for a couple of hours. I know there's ways of doing this part super fast. Let's see. Is there a way to tell? Active. Pay 150 silver. Speak to Rissa Aberdeen in the village of Cierzo. 5 days or you'll lose your lighthouse. It's day 2. Not too bad. Lighthouse in Cierzo. Speak to Rissa Aberdeen in the village. I completed the castaway, so I guess we don't go back there again? Pay 150 silver. Okay. Rissa Aberdeen. Okay, so where is Rissa Aberdeen at? Oh, look at all this stuff we got up here, too. I need to look at this stuff as well. Skills. Is this Rissa? Rissa Aberdeen, is this you? Oh, it is you. There we go. I've got the money.
Greetings. How go your efforts?
I have questions about our tribe. Let's try a little bit of that real quick.
Here's what you need to know.
What are your duties what do you wish to know? Well, I guess I can ask her about her job.
I represent us within the Blue Chamber Collective.
Whenever the tribes need to make a decision that affects us all, each of us bears 1 vote on the matters at hand. I see. Milady. Gotcha.
Should a Chamber Lord call a meeting, we gather in the city of Berg.
Birthplace of our collective, and hold a discussion, then a vote.
As such, I wield much power within the town of Cierzo.
But
Still, no one in the collective is above the law.
Okay. Wow, they really skipped a bit of that. What now? Now what do I do? Enough talk about the past. Maybe I do that right there.
Look after yourself.
Be safe. Okay. Let's try talking to
Greetings.
her again.
How go your efforts?
Let's go the
you
blood
have a
price.
way to make that payment.
I have 150
Show me.
silver right here.
And on time, too.
I'm
impressed.
You should be. You've proven you can be an excellent asset to the tribe when you put your mind to it. Of course I can.
I'll
Very
see
determined.
that this money gets to the families that need it most.
You are welcome for my efforts.
Oliel and Izan are leaving Cierzo.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at we go. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Things done. Should also let you know, Oliel and Izan are leaving Cierzo. You should speak with them before they go. Okay. What do you mean they're leaving? What's going on?
Oliel is leaving to go join the holy mission of Elat.
Ooh, okay. Nothing I could say would convince her to stay. Good. It's about time you let her go. Oh, damn. I'll miss her around here. Let's do number 2.
As will we all.
I don't suppose you can convince her to stay. She is my only daughter, set to inherit the clan when I join the ancestors. No, I don't suppose you'd be able to convince her. Her mind is made up. And Yazan, why is he leaving? He can't be ready for another expedition already.
A blood price has been declared upon his bloodline.
Oh. The shipwreck that killed so many of our people and nearly took your life was the fault of Yazan's brother, Roland. A blood price has been declared upon his bloodline. Jeez, man. Holy cow. How could you be sure of that?
Roland fell asleep on duty.
Oh, really? He confessed as much to me himself. Oh, really? He confessed? Although, then, sure, why wouldn't you know?
Unacceptable.
Roland accepts the consequences of his actions. Yazan refuses. He has chosen to exile himself from Cierzo forever rather than do his duty to the tribe and bear the blood price. I see. So he can't come up with the same thing I just came up with. He's taken off. This isn't fair. I understand punishment, but they're both... I got punished the same way, so I understand. Okay.
This
Damn
is
it.
the way things have to be.
This is the way it is, huh? All right. Okay.
Come back once you've said your goodbyes to them.
Once you're done, we should discuss your future here in Cierzo, now that you can handle the world outside. Handle the world outside. Has she lost her mind? I handle the world outside? Barely. All right, there's episode 1. We've got our money. Anything we make now is ours. I mean, right? We make the cash and we upgrade ourselves, our weapons, our armor, and the whole idea is you keep getting more money. And then you've got your apothecary person to get potions. So when you're going to do something difficult, you can do that. There's witchcraft, or I guess I should say, magic indeed. Let's run back over to the lighthouse here. Zoom. It's probably pretty dark. Sorry about that. We'll get back inside in just a second. Let's sleep because we've got a bunch of problems here. There's a bunch of problems right here. Okay, there we go. All right, yeah, that's going to wrap up the first episode. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome and fantastic and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time. We're going to take a little sleep.